The main component of the dish is beets. You can replace some products with others, but soup without beets is no longer soup. Counsel number 1. To enhance the taste and maintain the rich red color of borscht, add vinegar when stewing beets. Counsel number 2. There are 2 types of borscht, sour and sweet. To make it sweet, choose ripe and dark beets. For an even sweet to taste, add 1 to 2 teaspoons of sugar. If you like sour soup, add sauerkraut or sorrel. Tip number 3. Vegetables for borscht prepared in a special way. Potatoes cut into strips, beets and carrots tender on a coarse grater, and chopped cabbage. Potatoes and cabbage are usually put raw, onions and carrots are fried, sauerkraut and beets are stewed. Tip number 4. Be sure to fry onions and carrots, so you save all their taste and aromatic qualities. Add a small amount of oil and fry to a light golden color. This will give the soup an appetizing look. Board number 5. Do not digest vegetables. We recommend adding them to boiling water to save some percentage of useful substances. Counsel number 6. In the traditional version of the borscht, put flour. This enhances the fat and flavor of the broth. Pre-fry the flour in a dry frying pan for 5 minutes. Stir constantly. You can use not only wheat, but also rice, chickpea or oatmeal flour. Add flour dressing 10 minutes before the end of cooking. Cooking borscht begins with the correct broth. To determine the amount of meat for broth, usually add 150 grams per person. The traditional Ukrainian version is pork bone. With it, the dish is fat and saturated. Less calorie, Russian. In this case, pork beef is used. If you're a sound vegetarian, follow a diet, watch your weight, or just do not like meat, try fish broth. For vegans and vegetarians, mushroom or vegetable broth is suitable. The most delicious fish broth is obtained from the heads of large and small fish, such as perch and ruff. Mushroom broth is made from dried mushrooms. They are pre-soaked in water and boiled there. As soon as the mushrooms are cooked, they are finely chopped. Vegetable broth is prepared from roasted vegetables. It is necessary to cut them into cubes, cook and then grind. The cooking time of the broth is 1 to 2 hours. If it is too rich, remove the fat with a spoon. Ingredients: beef on the bone, 300 to 400 grams, cabbage, fresh, 1.5 kilograms, potato, 3 to 4 pcs. Carrots, 1 to 2 pcs. Onion, 1%. Beets, 1 pcs. Sour cream, 100 milliliters. Oil, vegetable, 2 tablespoons. Bay leaf, 2 sheet water, 1.5 to 2 liters. Green dill or parsley. To taste, pepper, ground black. To taste, salt. To taste. Cooking process: wash the meat, put it in a saucepan and cover with cold water. Wait until it boils, and cook for another 20 minutes. After boiling with skimmers, remove excess foam. Peel the beets, grate a large grater and fry in vegetable oil. Pour in some broth and leave to simmer over low heat. Finally chop the onion and fry in butter until golden brown. Add carrots, add a little more broth and simmer for 3 to 5 minutes. Peel the potatoes. Cut into cubes, add to the broth and let boil. Then add finely chopped fresh cabbage. Boil until cooked. Salt and pepper to taste. At the end add the stewed beetroot, greens and bay leaf. Cover the pan with a lid and cook for 3 to 5 minutes, then remove from heat. When serving,